Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to do this rainbow, mermaid, unicorn eye look that I've been doing recently since I got my new 3rd edition 120 color eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetics. And a couple of my friends and family have kind of been asking how I did it, so I figured I would just make a tutorial, show everybody how to do it. So this is pretty much the look, so let's just get right into it. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to start with my Anastasia Beverly Hills DipBrow in Soft Brown. I'm just going to take a small amount, I'm just going to apply it to the under arch of my brow, and then just kind of wing it out at the end. And I'm just going to take a little bit more and I'm going to apply it to the top. Then I'm just going to fill in this part of my brow. Now I'm just going to take the leftover product I have on my brush and I'm just going to apply it to the inner part of my brow because we want it to kind of be a fade, so not like completely blocked out. Okay, now I'm just going to brush out my brows to kind of soften the look a little bit. And it's okay that it's a little bit messy here because what we're going to do, we're going to take our concealer and we're just going to clean up the edges. Okay, now I'm just going to do the other brow and then I'll get back to you with the eyes. Okay, so now I have both of my brows done and we're going to move on to the eyes. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my e.l.f. eye primer. And the cool thing about this is it has a sealer as well, so you can turn eyeshadow into eyeliner. I just love this product so much. And I'm just going to apply it over all of the eyelid. And then just blend it out with my finger. And then I like to powder it ever so slightly just so it's not so pigmented and your eyeshadow can blend a little bit. So I'm just going to take some Maybelline setting powder, nothing fancy. Then I'm just going to take a brush and just put a little bit of powder on the eyelids. Alright, and now once we've done that, we're going to go ahead and move on to the eyeshadow. So I am using my BH Cosmetics palette, the 120 palette. I got it on their Black Friday sale for $10. And I'm just going to take a blending brush. And I'm going to take this really bright hot pink color, kind of get rid of some of the product so it's not so pigmented. And I'm just going to apply it to the crease. And you want to blend it in circular motion so it's blending out and it's not a harsh line. And if you want it to blend even better, you want to hold your brush from the very end so that you're not holding it so tight because it'll blend better if you just kind of have a loose grip on it. Okay, so now once we've done that, I'm just going to take a dark purple to just kind of deepen the crease a little bit. And same thing, just circular motions in the crease. Okay, and don't worry that it's so pigmented because we're going to blend everything out at the end. So this is what we got so far, and next, since we want it to be a rainbow, we're just going to take a bright blue and apply it all over the lid. Okay, and once we've done that, I'm just going to take a clean blending brush and just kind of blend everything together. Again, holding it at the end so you have a loose grip on it. And the circular motions. And now everything is all blended together, so we're going to move on to the bottom waterline of our eyes. And what I did is I'm just going to take any kind of like smaller brush and just apply like this super bright green and just apply it kind of on the waterline. And I'm going to take that all the way to the inner corner of my eye. Okay, now once we've done that, I'm just going to take a super bright yellow just to brighten up the inner corner a little bit, and I'm just going to put it right here. Okay, now once we've done that, this is pretty much it for the eyeshadow. It's really, really simple, not too difficult. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to brighten up the brow bone and the inner corner with some colorful highlight that I got from my Moonlight palette, highlight from my BH Cosmetics. And I'm just going to take a blue highlight and we'll just apply it to the brow bone. Okay, and once we've done that, I'm just going to take Strobe from my BH Cosmetics Moonlight Highlight Palette. I'm just putting it in the inner corner. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the eyeshadow. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do the other eye and then we'll move on to eyeliner. Okay, so now both eyes are done. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my NYX Epic Ink Liner and I'm just going to do a very subtle black line on my upper waterline. I don't want to wing it out. I just kind of want it to be simple. So usually I wing it out, but not for this one. Just a very thin line. We're just kind of defining our upper waterline. That's pretty much it. Very simple. I'm just going to do the other eye now. And there we go. So now that the eyeliner is done, we're just going to move on to mascara. And sometimes I'll curl my lashes, sometimes I won't. It just kind of depends on how my eyelashes are looking that day. So today they're looking actually pretty good. So I'm just not going to curl them. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Aero Endure water resistant mascara and I'm just going to apply it to both my top and bottom lashes. Okay, so now once we've done that, I'm going to take my Aero Enhance eyeliner in this kind of light pink kind of cream color and I'm going to apply it to my bottom waterline to kind of open up my eyes. Okay, and that is pretty much it for the eyes. So now I'm just going to move on to my face, kind of get everything done, and we'll show you the finished look. Okay, so for my face, I'm just going to start with my e.l.f. primer in green to kind of cancel out the redness. Just going to apply a little bit to the back of my hand, and then just apply that with a brush. And you'll notice that I always like to apply my eyebrows and my eyeshadow first because of like fallout and just because it gets a cleaner look if you do the foundation afterwards. Okay, so now once we've done that, I'm just going to do my foundation and I'm using my Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse in Porcelain Ivory. And I'm just going to drip that directly onto my face. And then I'm just going to take my beauty blender and blend that out. Making sure to blend it into your neck so that there's no line. Okay, now to blend that all out kind of seamlessly, because as you can tell it's kind of spotty, I'm just going to take the back side of my beauty blender and just blend it all out. Okay, now I'm just going to take my concealer and then a smaller blending beauty blender and I'm just going to do my nose, under eyes, and just kind of any places that I might have missed. And I'm just kind of sweeping it across my dark circles. And I'm just going to blend that out. And I want a crisp, clean line, so I'm just going to drag it across. Okay, now just kind of to set everything in place, I'm going to use my loose powder again. I'm just going to take my powder brush, dip that in, and just kind of buff it in across my whole face. Okay, now once everything's all set, I'm going to go ahead and add some contour, blush, and highlight. I'm just going to take my HOOLA Bronzer. And I'm going to use my angled brush and just apply that to my cheekbones, my temples, my hairline, and then my jawline. And then now I'm just going to blend it out with my powder brush. And then I'm going to take a blending brush and the same contour, and I'm going to contour my nose. Okay, so now once that's all done, we're just going to go ahead and add some blush. And I'm going to take my pink and my purple in my Hourglass palette. Just apply it to the apples of my cheeks. The thing I love about this palette is it already adds a little bit of sparkle to it. Perfect. Now we're just gonna add some highlights. Get yourself popping with my highlighting fan brush. And we'll go ahead and we'll do On Point. So the pink one. And I want a lot. I want it popping. Okay, and I'm gonna switch it up, and for my nose and my Cupid's bow, I'm gonna do Queen again, so the blue one. Just to make yourself look like a unicorn. Okay, and once I'm satisfied with how much highlight I have going on, I'm going to add my Maybelline SuperStay Matte Ink lipstick, and I will tell you, this stuff stays for 18 plus hours. I love this stuff so much. And I'm just gonna apply that all over my lips. Alright, so once we've done that, we're just gonna set it with our e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set, just so it doesn't go anywhere all day.
Double set.
Double set! And that is the finished look. I'll get some fancy ass camera angles so you can see how beautiful it is. But that's pretty much my rainbow, unicorn, mermaid, whatever you want to call it, look that my family and friends have been wanting to see. So here it is. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. And I really appreciate y'all watching. So yeah, this is pretty much the finished look. So thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!